So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. He's in a good position here, and he's quick to snap, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rodri has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, a very decent attempt. Davids, lobbed in behind. That has ended up in no man's land. Mateus, can he get it through? Roberto Carlos, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto'o. Ball's played through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Hits one! Eto'o! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pullet goes short. An instinctive delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Could be danger here.
Such good technique.
Just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? Tries to get... Can he put it away? Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He won't be happy with that one. Iraq do have a chance to counter here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well timed, excellent interception. Davids. Here's Vieira. He's looking to set free a runner. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now the finish! And he's done it! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the first moment of real significance. Davids! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ernest.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough. There's the shot! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. And it's Van Basten. Well, that is one way to stop him. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o has got himself a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Pullet, ready to try one. Pullet! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos engages and forces him off the ball. Davids? No, it's not getting there. Quality ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernes. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's tidy.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And no, that was never going to make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Iraq clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great hit! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Iraq get themselves back into contention.
A score now.
Hernes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davids, and he's intervened well there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Saint-Maximin gets through on his own. Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, well played.
Iraq are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi, he's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 22. Eto'o. Number 10. Messi.
And it's been taken short.
Number 7. Bellingham.
Iraq are looking to go forward now.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 20.
Just eases him off the ball.
Taking place.
Looking for the run. Back into the middle. Rummenigge. And claimed it back swiftly. He's in, surely! Cantona stood his ground strongly. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Thuram. Saint-Maximin. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Has a look and plays it forward.
Iraq really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Thuram. And it's Messi. Saint-Maximin. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. In by Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Saint-Maximin. Vinicius. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interesting ball. Mateus. In with the challenge. Saint-Maximin! They just took too long getting forward.
Saint-Maximin cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
No way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. So, third corner of the game. Oh, that was vital.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The great team, the people's team. That is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Jong. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Puyol was in no mood for any of that. Well, there is the multifunctional Frenkie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in the Spanish Cup final.
Shot a goal! It's a goal kick. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Jong. And it's Zico. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Zico. There's the shot! Goal! Corinthians!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Koller was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through, so back it comes. It's Zico! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cannavaro clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That'll be a throw-in. They've switched it over to the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Can he put it away? He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
De Jong, played out to the right. Griezmann. This is De Jong. And they can counter here. Puyol cuts it out. Costa Curta. Mateus. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's gone backward here. Horace! Out to the left it goes. Collier. De Jong. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Collier. Now it's Maldini. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! Goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Jong. Engages and forces him off the ball. Moved on forwards. Mateus. Puyol. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substituição.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's a good ball out wide. Griezmann. It's out for a goal kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Puyol cuts out the pass. De Jong. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Jong. De Jong! That's really well manoeuvred. Cantona. And he cuts out the supply. Puyol. That looks a good ball through. That is a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, and the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, for me, he qualifies as a determined manipulator. He won't take no for an answer.
Knocks it out wide, and it's Griezmann. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Ernest. And no, that was never going to make it. Mateus. De Jong. Mateus has created one goal already. Aims beyond the defence. Griezmann with the cross. Mateus gets it clear. There will be a throw-in.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 18, camisa 6.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Camisa 9, camisa 5.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Pirlo looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pirlo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ribery. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has been slung wide. Played out towards the right wing. That's been cut out, well played. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's looking wide. Now it's Hullet. Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's an excellent interception.
Ernest, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a ball he's hit, and Hullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substituição em andamento.
All hands on deck for this one.
Teremos 3 minutos de
And that's
acréscimo.
not going to trouble anybody. Knocks it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And here's Hullet. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Valverde. Pirlo. Now this could be a chance. Steaming on goalwards. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started. Eto! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Eto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi tries making a foray down the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Got a shot away. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Benfica have the chance to go the other way.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's under a lot of pressure there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Eto'o! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Goal! After 11 minutes is number 22.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for the run. So what can they make of this? And here's a chance. Oh, Waters, and one more try. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, this looks sharp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Benfica are anything but solid just now. Rather exposed, actually.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Neymar. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking for the runner here. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. And it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Koundé. Time and again they are repelled. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Threads one in. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Messi. Messi! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Bullet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cozy. Eto! Smashing save, really good save that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got a side of goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Driving on and making good progress. Thinks one through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Let's look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Is number 15.
We expected better, and so did he.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Stoichkov. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Suarez, looking for the runner. Çalhanoğlu.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. And he has been fouled there. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruit. There could be trouble here. Roberto Carlos. Bullet gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 29,500.
And he's intervened well there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mateus, Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus. That's a shade optimistic. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good-looking ball. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been cut short. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Benfica seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
In with the challenge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Koundé. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Decent hit! And he hits the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And yes, it's him again. Can he finish? He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicely weighted ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big! That's another chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Stood up well to him there. Morientes. Looking for options for movement. Messi chasing after it. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Pinches it off him. Oh no, what has happened here? It's run loose here. Fires it in low. That's a decent clearance. And it's Vieira. Distributed tidily. Oh, what has happened here? And the cross comes in. Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. That is lovely. Vieira. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's hoisted clear. That is good strength. And it's Vieira. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's a chance. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. Vieira gets a foot in here. Pull it. Well, they've got it again. He's looking to set free a runner. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Picked out brilliant, and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu has it out wide and in space. It's a sharp pass. Mateus did well to emerge. Eto'o is on his own. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
The ball has bounced loose now. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a throw-in. Cafu. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi.
200 minutes has been indicated.
Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hullet. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in.
Eto'o! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Morientes. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Messi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a quick one. Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hullet. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. Mateus wins the duel this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cafu. Hullet. Morientes. And it's Messi. Played back in. Hullet given the lift of his goal. Corner then.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Mateus. Number 22, Eto. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 14, Owen.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a pretty loose pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Jonas! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's Hullet. That's a good ball out wide. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Baresi. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Threads one in. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. They've played it short. And it's a poor one. Hits one! And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 87 minutes is number 14, Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Michael Owen.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very...
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now this could be a chance. And he's intervened well there. Aim forwards. Now he's off and running. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Puts him... Up he goes! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 5.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes. And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.